I had a really weird dream before I woke up. All I can remember somewhat worth talking about is that I downloaded Project 64 version 2.5 onto my computer and laptop and had weird experiences with Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64. I had a repeat of a day we don't talk about since there was this big meetup next to where I live at a place that I don't remember seeing in the 15 years I've been here. And I went to a supermarket in Italy close to the Swiss border. We're going to find out the truth with the first part I mentioned, which is Project 64 version 2.5 and Mario 64. So here's how it is. Project 64 version 2.5 had the logo of the old Project 64 1.6, which was different from the 2.0 releases that we have now. Everyone knows what Project 64 1.6's logo looks like. And the two games that I tested were Mario Kart 64 and Super Mario 64. And I had weird experiences with both of them. We'll talk about Mario Kart 64 first. So, it appeared normal, but when you select a character, you were able to press the C buttons to make a custom color combination. I was able to make weird looking but cool Yoshis. Then after you select your character, you could also use the C buttons to select extra stages that I don't remember seeing. But if you went too far down in those extra stage lists, either the game would break or something terrifying would happen. I really don't remember because whenever I went too far down into the list, out of fear I would just close out of the emulator. Now for Mario 64, because everyone's talking about it now. Because apparently every copy of Mario 64 is personalized. I think the one that I had downloaded was personalized as well. Heck, even my copy of Mario Kart 64 was personalized apparently. But basically, I wasn't able to enter the castle, making the game unplayable because Luigi was right next to me as a playable character for player 2. And somehow, because Luigi was there, I was not able to enter the castle. I was not able to play the game. That is really weird. Oh, and this is also important to note, is that I used unpatched ROMs, yet somehow my games were all weird. I need to see, with my unpatched ROMs in Project 64 version 2.5, if either the emulator does something, or if the ROMs are just personalized. Let's take a look. Yeah, so I'm very sure that I was using the left monitor when I downloaded Project 64 version 2.5. Let's search it up on Google. Let's go to Project 64's official website. I believe it's a public release. Oh, it's only 232, that's the latest. Check the development versions. 2.4. Where am I gonna find 2.5? Might have to ask on Discord. Alright, someone provided me with a download link, which I clicked on, and I got Setup Project 64 version 2.5. That's weird, it's got the same exact date modified date as my download for 1.6. Same exact time, and same exact file size too. Project 64 1.6 setup. This has got to be 1.6. Or maybe 2.5 is just 1.6 with personalization. I wonder if that's contained in this installer secretly. Let's click next. It's about right. Just your typical old Project 64 installation. Let's launch it. Yeah, it had this logo, except I'm very sure the title bar said 2.5. Maybe it's just hazy memory. And in my dream, I put Project 64 version 2.5 onto my laptop as well, which this is the exact one that I used, a Dell Latitude 7390. Just good old Mario Kart 64.
to Mario Kart.
I believe I went under time trials.
Time trial. Select your player.
Here's the character select screen. And these are the C buttons on Project 64. Home and delete and page down. I believe you have to select your character first and then press the C buttons. I'm pressing them. Really? Okay, Mario, shut up. Let's see if the extra stages can be accessed too, which also use the C buttons. I believe I was pressing C down. Maybe you have to select the cup. No, of course not. Do you have to select the stage? No. Of course it doesn't work.
It's me, Mario.
This is also an unpatched Mario 64 ROM.
Hello.
And I should mention that I didn't have to do anything with the C buttons for Mario 64. It's just Luigi appeared right next to me and I wasn't able to enter the castle. We have to watch the intro cutscene. Here we go. I don't remember Lakitu either, but he's here. Alright, as far as I remember, Luigi was right here. Then you tried to enter and you couldn't enter. Except I was able to enter. Well, I am running Windows 10 and Project 64 version 1.6, which 2.5 is supposedly based on, is really old, from like 2005, and it doesn't exactly work the greatest on Windows 10. So I've got another solution. Maybe we need a laptop from 2005 to enable the personalization features on. Let's break out the big boy. What's more important though is that we're running Windows XP, so we'll get the best compatibility this way. But there's the old Project 64 logo. Shouldn't have to use XP because I was using 10 in my dream and the personalization appeared there. So let's open our Mario Kart 64 ROM. Wait, it can't be. Ronaldinho Soccer. No, wrong meme. I meant Mario Kart 64. Just regular old Mario Kart 64. Time trials, like last time. Yoshi, because I want to change the color of him. The C buttons. C buttons, it's not changing color. Something's gotta be off. Bowser's Castle, because that's the terrifying stage. C buttons, C buttons, C buttons. Not doing anything. Keep pressing down. Should break the game. Except nothing is happening. We're not getting extra stages. Mario 64 time. Yes, I do have an extended ROM, but we're not going to use that because I didn't use that in my dream. Even though the personalization might work there, I'm not too keen on it.
It's me, Mario.
regular old Mario 64. I may have had 120 stars, but I don't really remember. Regardless, Luigi was still next to me and I couldn't enter the castle. A little bit to the left. Luigi's not there. Are we still blocked from entering the castle? Oh, so this is how my copy of Mario 64 is personalized. Whatever was in my dream, that's total BS. Just check my cartridge and see if it is personalized. Because this ROM I downloaded sure isn't. Got it hooked up to a good old CRT. There's Mario 64 and a bunch of crap around, but you know, the joys of collecting crap and having a hard time getting rid of it.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Okay, good. It's not a pirated copy because Mario 64 has a terrifying, absolutely terrifying anti-piracy screen. Ah, yes. Childhood save file that I discovered back in 2008 with 111 stars. And my personal file with 52, and one that I Game Shark to get 120. Again, Luigi's supposed to be right here, but he's not there. Can I still enter the castle, though? See? Total BS. Now let's see if we've got the Wario apparition, because that's apparently in every copy that can be played, in every copy where you can get to the lower level, in every copy where you can enter this door, which wasn't possible on the ROM that I had. Let's walk up. Are we going a bit too slow? Maybe we just gotta be right here. Wario should be there, but he's not. I don't even see him slowly appearing. See? The Wario apparition is BS. And my copy of Mario 64 that I've played compared to other ROMs have been just about the same, with the exception of cheat codes, which haven't exactly been the most reliable. So, yeah. Turns out the dream that I had last night was total BS. And this video is on the Extras channel for a reason, because I had no reason to make this other than being bored and contributing to the meme, I guess, even though this doesn't contribute at all and is just total BS. Oh, and it's the BS Man's 40th birthday today, so happy birthday to him.